So, can we just take a minute for the icon?
Of course, Catherine O'Hara. We are recording this about like an hour, 2 hours after we found out that she's passed away.
And as massive lovers of Schitt's Creek,
Mm-hmm.
we need to do an honorary mention.
Yeah, because she's a queen,
Oh,
icon.
that character, j'adore.
Yeah.
Alexis,
Alexis.
you mustn't fold in the shoes.
David. David.
David.
And yeah, I got this in LA
Yes.
like 2 weeks ago, and it just shows her every one of her iconic wigs,
So cute.
and of course the outfits,
Oh.
her iconic outfits.
Yes.
Who could forget when David gets married and she dresses like the Pope?
Love. Inspiration, I think.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean,
love the crows.
the crows. Oh God, yeah.
Or the winery.
The winery. Yeah,
If you haven't seen Schitt's Creek, please take this
Yeah.
as the sign.
yeah.
You need to.
For
I
Catherine
was late
O'Hara.
to it.
Yeah, yeah. I was late. It was like just before 2020.
And it literally became a whole personality.
Yeah,
Episode 1.
yeah. Very important to us as friends and with other friends as well. Just incredible. And
Yeah.
Catherine O'Hara is not just Moira Rose. She is.
Oh, of course.
She's the mum in Home Alone. I know her from Curb Your Enthusiasm, The Studio, The Last of Us, as a dramatic actress as well.
Yeah.
She's just brilliant.
Amazing career, amazing woman. Thank you for all the characters you gave us.
Yeah, we love you.
I was thinking the other day.
Whoa.
Well, it hurt a little bit.
Yeah, you might have felt that at home.
You could probably hear it up here.
The cogs whirring.
It's a few days later, I'm still recovering.
Mm-hmm.
About my first stand-up.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm. Is this post like class or
No.
no?
So I was thinking about it, and I was really thinking, like, my
Yeah.
first stand-up.
Yeah.
And it was actually when I was still a child. Still just a baby.
Okay.
I used to go to like performing arts school on a weekend, Stagecoach, and we would do showcases.
Yeah.
And then for one of them we had to do a monologue.
Yeah.
And basically now looking back, I'm like, it was a piece of stand-up. Like I
Okay.
literally did a character.
Yeah.
Stood there.
I assume it was comedic.
It was attempting to be,
Right,
but
good.
I'm not sure how funny
Yeah.
it was.
But it wasn't like it was supposed to be like Shakespeare, and it was.
Oh,
Comedic.
no. I think everyone could take their own.
It was a light-hearted
I
monologue.
think probably some people's were actually very intense because it's a drama school.
Yeah.
And I thought,
Yeah, that's
no,
not me.
sorry. What
No.
I'm going to do, because most people found one, that the teacher had given out,
Yeah.
or found one sort of reading drama stuff, and I thought, no. Being the young woman I am, I'm going to write my own.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
But it just had me thinking good memories, and I think it was about actually being like, pretending I was in a meeting, right? But the thoughts in my head. If I was an office worker,
Yeah.
I was probably, I'm gonna say, 14.
Oh.
So
When you started, so I was like, oh, it's gonna be like 8, 9, something like that.
no, I was probably a bit older.
Yeah.
But I was imagining I was an office worker,
Mm-hmm.
and then what I was saying was the thoughts in my head. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure how well it came across, because that is a lot to convey.
Yeah.
By just standing and speaking.
But how with it? That's like some of the TikToks you make
Yes,
about like the difference between office workers
Yes.
and trade workers. It's all there.
it's all there.
So when was the first time you thought about stand-up being a thing you wanted to pursue? Not necessarily as a career, but just as a hobby or something like that.
I think in GCSE drama,
Okay.
because I thought, I don't need to share this stage.
Ryan's all well and good, but I want to be up here by myself.
I think I just realised, I just tell a lot of stories as funny as they possibly could be.
Yeah, you find the funny in.
Like when I tell a story or an anecdote, it's might skew from the truth a little, because I'm just trying to tell it as funny as it could possibly
Yeah.
be. And then I was talking to our GCSE drama teacher, and she was like, oh, you should do stand-up. And I was like, but how would one go about this? And she was the person to say, they do courses in London, just look for it. And that planted the seed that then years later
it vanished like that,
literally went away. And then years later I was like, oh, I do, when I was like, no, I definitely want to do this. I was like, oh yeah, she did say something about courses in London, and that's literally why.
But was like between those 2 points, was it something you were like, oh, I should look into that, or did it go away and then you were like, right, let's do it?
No, it stayed.
Okay, you just didn't have the time.
I think I didn't have the confidence, in all honesty. Which also didn't have the funny. What was it?
Didn't have the funny.
What was I going to say for a stand-up piece back then? I don't know.
At 14.
At 14. Pretending to be an office bug.
Yeah. Although that would be, I don't know if there are like young stand-ups.
Well, I heard at a gig I went to, he went to a gong show, friend of a friend, and there was a 15-year-old there.
Wow.
And I said, surely.
What have they got to say?
Yeah. And he was like, she was just saying about her family life, like making fun of like aunts, and literally I think what we would have done, telling stories, but in the most, probably what I would have done, telling stories in the most exaggerated way. But
because I mean, there are there was the comedian who was on Britain's Got Talent, I think Jack or something like that, and he was really young. I think he was like 14 or something. Yeah,
insane.
So,
well done for the confidence. But when did you first have the thought, like even now looking back, do you realise you were doing writing before you even kind of thought you were?
Yeah, I think, because wanting to be a writer came very, not late, like in life, but the latest sort of, I always wanted to be an actor.
Yes.
That was like the thing.
We will be.
Yeah, because I did it on stage at school, and also like outside of school performances.
A few musicals, yeah. I played Oliver as well. And I was like, oh, this is it. This is what I want to do. Yeah. And then I think it just got to I don't know. Do you think it feels too unattainable? I think that's why I dropped the acting. I think like I had a career in it.
I think you have to be the right person for it. You've got to have the right mindset, right drive. Yeah. And it's still something like every now and then I'm like, it would be fun to do it. Or to audition and just to try, which probably people who want to be actors are like, shut up.
Yeah, like, oh,
it's really fun.
Try. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. But I just always wanted to be in that world, I think. Yeah. But when I think back about being a writer, I'm like, when I was like running around playing Doctor Who or playing superheroes, with friends or family members or whatever. So like, imagine I'm the Doctor. And you're the companion, and there's these monsters. Or
was there like a story going through it, kind of thing?
I remember there was at school once, primary school. Yeah, and it was like every lunchtime would be like the next instalment
of
like this, big thing. Like everyone played a part. Really great stuff.
Yeah, I had to in primary school. I didn't have to. This is so weird. This is such a village story. I'm sorry already. I wanted to be Rose Queen, which is like,
Rose Queen.
It's like a thing for, I don't know, the school fete. But you did like a speech in front of your classmates, and then they voted for you when you're in year 6 to become the Rose Queen. Spoiler alert.
So culty.
I did it. It's very culty. Yeah. Like you wear like a flower crown. I don't know.
Right. Not a white cloak. A pointy hat.
It's like, hold. But I remember for that, like writing that speech.
Okay, yeah.
And again, it's just like as funny as it could possibly be, and I'm only looking to make people laugh.
But it's weird because like when we did drama together, and we were put together to perform a lot together, we didn't do funny stuff.
Sorry, my acting's serious.
Yeah, the comedy's funny.
I do find that though. I think it's maybe like when I'm by myself, kind of like a confidence, but I don't know,
bit
maybe
of an armour kind of thing.
I think it's more, it's an armour of like, oh, if I'm by myself, I'll just make everyone laugh. Whereas I think I felt very comfortable when we used to act together.
I think because when you're acting with people opposite you, you can like do those intense moments and emotional moments of things
because someone else is in there with you.
Yeah, you're both feeling the same thing.
It's not like you're just by yourself, like putting everything out there.
But then like when obviously like I played Oliver. and that is a very serious, sad role.
Did you sing for it?
I did, yeah. That's when I could sing. That's before my voice broke.
You can still sing.
Well, I don't know. I can't sing "Where Is Love" from Oliver because that is
probably not. Yeah, that's a children's song.
But when I did that, I played. I did that.
I did that.
I played Oliver, and when we came out and everyone was like, audience were chatting, all that sort of stuff. This little old lady came up to me and said, "You made me cry."
Oh.
So then, from then on, the confidence was through the roof.
Do you know what? Good.
Yeah. But then when we did the school musicals, and the 2 roles I did in the school musicals were comedic roles, which I know most characters in musicals are light.
Well, no, yeah.
But I play. Well, no. but it's funny because I always, whenever I'm like, who would I play in a musical, or if I was at school and doing it. So for Les Mis, I was like, I would play the innkeeper, the master of the house.
Yeah.
Because he's got the big comedy song.
Yeah. Whereas I think I'd love to do really serious.
Yeah.
I
think now I would rather do serious stuff.
Yeah. Anyone looking for actors?
But yeah, I played Mr. Pinky, who was the owner of the shop in Hairspray that Tracy and Edna go to. 5 lines, but I made that my own.
You did.
And
he owned that.
Because in all the musicals we did, I didn't get the role that I wanted to play, and that's okay now.
Yeah,
that's okay now.
You've let it go. But next time I'll write my own. So there you go.
But when I got it, I was like, it's 5 lines, and it's in the middle of a song. But then it was because I had a whole set. I had a whole building that was mine. Yeah. And we'll put a picture up. Why not?
Yeah, please do.
We'll put a picture up. And I was like, I'm making it my own.
Yeah.
I brought my own props. Do you remember the donuts?
Yeah, I do. I think you ate that.
Yeah. And the donuts too.
Exactly.
And then in Annie, I played Bert Healy, who was a radio presenter. And that was quite a comedic. I had a whole song.
Yeah.
Which I spoke most of, but that's okay.
Hey, it's about making it your own.
But that was it was very slapstick.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the comedy was you're on the radio, but we've got a tap dancer, and it was just somebody tapping shoes on the table. But yeah, I think now if I was doing acting, I would want to do serious roles, a bit more grit to it. But yeah, I think that writing it goes all the way back to literally playing make believe with people or with action figures and stuff. I was making stories up on the fly.
Yeah. But when you used to write, say, I don't know, letters or cards as a kid, was it always a letter? Was it always writing?
No, I don't think so. I think it was a lot more sort of. I read a lot, so it was
intelligent.
But thinking back to school, whenever it was anything write a short story or anything like that, I was in. I was committed.
Yeah.
I think it very much was cultivated there.
In English GCSE, was that really when you felt it flourish because you had the chance to write more?
Maybe, because then for a long time it was that I wanted to write prose, so books. I wanted to be an author.
Yes.
But now that's very far away from what I want to do. Writing TV. But I think it was definitely GCSE drama, GCSE media, and then BTEC media as well. Because that was when my love for film and TV really became important to me.
And they kind of crossed over.
Yeah. And it was you can do this as a career.
Yeah.
Because before that, it's you don't even think about who's writing these things. Even though there are writers and you know who the writers are, you kind of don't think, I can do that.
That's a job.
Yeah. But then when you find out that you can do that and you get paid for it,
you're I should
do that.
Yeah.
I remember the first scripts I was writing was during
media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we did media as well together. I don't know if we told people, but we did a script writing module.
Oh, that was not my strongest.
No, I mean, it was tough for everyone for other reasons. But that for me, I was wow, this is it.
Yeah.
That I was this is fun.
And you did thrive in that assessment.
Yeah,
I really did not.
Yeah.
It was a head above water kind of thing.
Yeah. But then, it was after that, it was all my writing now is self-taught. Just from reading and analysing scripts and watching different genres and all that sort of stuff. But I think the ideas were always there.
I think if you look back and look at some of your old, I don't know, childhood stuff, I think you'll be more of a writer than you realise. Because when I look back through anything I've written before, I never write as a writer. I write exactly how I speak.
Yeah.
No punctuation. I don't really speak with any, to be fair.
No.
But it's always as well, I'm trying to be funny.
Yeah.
In trying. Some of it was not.
Really trying.
Like, come on, we can get there. But yeah, I look back and I'm like, this is me trying. Like, I everything I write is for me to stand and say.
Yeah.
So I bet if you look back through, you'll be.
Isn't it funny that it is always there in one way or another? Like, you weren't trying to be. You weren't. Mate, I don't know if you were trying to be funny, but
I don't think actively.
Just the way you were
I
and
just
are.
think it. Yeah, it's probably armour. I just find it the most comfortable.
Yeah.
If people are laughing at me.
With you. Laughing
Sure.
with you.
Go on then.
But it's like in the nativity when we did that at school. I was the narrator. I was always telling stories.
So much.
Always destined to tell stories.
Yeah.
So I think it's there. But again, it's like all the way back. It's my parents would read to me as a kid, or we were very much a family that would watch a lot of TV together.
Yeah.
So like stories are very important to me and my family.
Yeah.
So then that's just important to me. So then everything I do is about story and creating stories and just telling the stories I want to tell.
Yeah. And you can see that, I think. I used to, when we were, like when I was really young and learning to read.
Yeah.
I'm not a good reader.
Get there one day.
I am dyslexic. So like, I honestly, and I'm also just not a good reader on top of that, to be fair. I just hate it. But we used to have, like these children's books, and my mum says I literally used to just look at the pictures and pretend to read.
Okay. Yeah.
But tell a story.
Right.
And she was like, we couldn't really tell you off because it's very intelligent to pretend like I'd put my finger on the words, not saying them. I'm literally lying. I'm just making up my own story. And she was like, but the story always kind of went with the pictures. Yeah. So it's like,
you're a visual learner.
I'm not mad at it, but it wasn't the assignment.
No.
I think I should go on stage and do that now.
Yeah.
Like Phoebe and Joey when they have the...
Yeah.
when Joey reads at...
How do you think you would be at improv? Like improv acting? I think I'd like to do it, actually.
Yeah. I think I should do a class because I'm worried I'd just trying to make it funny.
That is kind of the point of improv.
Yeah.
A lot of it. I mean, I think you can do like serious improv and stuff, but improv like groups and troops.
Should we do a class and then do an episode about it?
Yeah.
I just don't want to go alone.
Yeah. No, but I
think we'd enjoy it together.
Yeah. Because I'm
convincing.
Yeah. Because I think improv would be good from a writing perspective.
100%.
As well. Yeah, let's do it.
Because if it's good, you can write it up afterwards.
Yeah, still everyone's ideas.
Sell it off.
Yeah.
You'll be in the back taking notes.
I don't know if I like, when like people shout out ideas, don't they, from the audience? I don't know if I like that. Shut up. Shut up. I like...
Excuse me, I'll go my own way. Thank you very much.
I like the idea of just kind of just going with it. Have you seen... I can't remember the name of the play, but they get someone from the audience to just come into the already like made production and made script, and the person just has to like go along
with it.
Yeah.
No, I've not.
I love that idea.
Yeah, I love,
I don't know if I'd want to be the person.
God, no.
I'd love to watch it or be in it.
Yeah.
But not be the person. No. Yeah.
I love the ones where you can't say no.
Yes.
So it's improv, but you just...
Yeah. Yes, and.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Good point.
Yeah.
It's because sometimes you want to be like, not that idea.
Yeah. We must be good at improv because we do this every week.
Yeah.
And while there may be some notes, a lot of it is just seeing what happens.
It's actually a blank screen.
And I have no notes on mine right now. We are fully just...
We're just lying.
This is the first episode.
This is back to me being a kid. And then, because this is a good one.
None of the stories told tonight are true. I don't want to be a writer.
I don't do comedy.
Yeah.
No, but I do.
And I do write. Look, I have the mug. I have the mug that says writer.
I've got a Schitt's Creek one.
Of course. On brand.
I've got a...
But yeah, I think improv would be fun.
We should do that.
Yeah. We never did that in GCSE drama, did we? I feel like maybe...
No, we did. Do you remember? We did something with the Plan B song.
Was it the court thing?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't remember much of it because I think I have just removed it from my brain because I hated it.
That was just such a funny memory.
Yeah.
You just unlocked that. It really tickled me.
It was like two sides, wasn't it? Oh, it was weird, man.
Literally every single one just turned it into a screaming match. Literally
a bunch of 15-year-olds trying to argue and debate.
Debate is improv.
Yeah. Yeah, bringing up real personal grievances against each other.
Picking out every insecurity.
Yeah. As we're on the subject of GCSE drama, do you want to tell the story?
What one?
The metamorphosis story. Because that was a bit of improv in that moment. Oh,
no, you can.
Well, you jump in when you're...
I will.
When I don't tell it right.
Perfect.
Yeah. So we...
Okay, so... I'm kidding. So
for our final GCSE performance, we were in... I mean, there wasn't a lot of us in...
The end.
No. So there was... Because we had 4 people in our group.
Yeah.
And then I think it was like 2 groups of 3.
I don't.
So we were put into groups for the final performance, GCSE performance for our exam. And our group was... the better group.
Ooh,
I don't know.
wouldn't put that on the internet. I'm not.
Yeah, but it's okay because the people who might watch this were in our group. So.
We were. I think we were the favourites of the class.
Definitely favourites. Yes.
I'm gonna do that.
Yes, favourites. So we were given a script that was a lot meatier, a lot kind of harder, very abstract. It was called Metamorphosis.
That was weird.
Metamorphosis by, I want to say Frank.
I don't think I ever knew
Frank. By Frank.
Shall I Google it? You carry on.
And it's about a boy who turns into an insect.
Yeah.
And we were kind of reading it as a group. Are you trying to spell metamorphosis?
Yeah, God knows. God knows what. Moses.
Yeah. Moses. Franz Kafka. I was mixing the...
Well done.
Yeah. I should know because I am a writer. But yeah, it's about a boy called Gregor Samsa who turned into a bug. And it's about his family.
Based on a true story. No, it wasn't.
And Kenny played my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember her name.
No, Greta?
Greta, it was Greta.
Oh.
Woo, I'm looking. And it was very abstract, very...
strange movements go with it.
Yeah.
It's very physical.
Very physical, which we'd never really done in GCSE drama. But our teacher had faith in us as a group.
I didn't.
So we were reading the script, and I will admit, we were all like,
no,
we don't want to do this as our last performance. We wanted to do something a bit fun, a bit proper, like drama, cool. Very like, yeah. And so we all agreed. I'm not going to pretend.
Okay, good.
I will admit to all of this.
Yeah, good. Because
we all agreed that
we sat there.
We all agreed that we were going to say to our teacher, "Can we do something else?
Let's stand here together, a united front,
the 4 of us,
and say, you know what? It's just not for us.
No, we want to do something different.
Love the idea. Love that you love us, but for me,
I think we kind of discussed maybe about doing that play, but a bit more naturalistic.
Yeah, and just cutting out some of the weird bits.
Yeah. So we were open to discussion.
Yeah.
So
How did the discussion go?
Then our teacher came round and I said, "What are your thoughts, guys? What do you think?"
And I think for the spokes group, said, "We're thinking about it. We're thinking probably not. Looking at it, it's just not very us. You know, we're not sure about it. Yeah. It's a bit abstract. We just want to do something cool. We're cool."
Yeah. And then I think our teacher was sort of trying to convince us a little bit. And then maybe from your perspective, what happened then?
From my perspective, we're all like, no, we're good. And Ryan did a full 180 and said, you know what? You make a great point. They're idiots and we're going to do it. Not only are we going to do it, we're going to do the full thing.
As written.
As written.
As weird as it gets.
She said, perfect. Go on then.
That was the end of discussion.
Okay.
I don't remember what happened after that.
We did the whole play.
Oh, yeah.
That's what bloody happened.
Did we, as a group, did you all three go, what the hell was that? I can't remember what happened. Honestly... I think I blacked out after that point until we performed it.
See, we are all good friends, so I think we all found it very funny.
Yeah.
Because it's like...
Okay.
It was just like, yeah.
Yeah.
You let yourself get the better of you there.
I think
Your inner demons took over.
I don't know what happened. I think I was just like, no, we can do it, guys. It will be good. That.
He literally turned to us and was like, no, but we should do it. And I'm like, first of all, turn back around. Okay.
Do another 180.
You're on our side.
Yeah.
But imagine if we could do it. And I'm like, imagine if you agreed with what we just said.
Maybe it was a bit selfish of me because I was playing Gregor. So I knew I had a lot to do. I had a lot to prove. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, why not?
Yeah. And maybe it was selfish for me. I thought someone's sister. Sweetheart, I'm looking for a main role or nothing here.
We should have done like a gender bent one.
Yeah.
But we didn't. I played the main role. But it worked out in our favours because me and you got A stars from it.
Yeah, yeah. And we did.
So you're welcome.
No, I appreciate you. We didn't look cool though when we did it for everyone.
No. But I did a whole death scene. I did voices.
You did a whole bug
I turned into a bug.
I had to do some... I pretended to be you drinking. Do you remember?
Glug, 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 glug.
Like that.
Yeah.
I made the door.
You made the door.
With my body. I was the door.
Yeah.
It's probably one of those plays that, you know, when you explain to like your dad or someone who's not really into theatre, if you're like, and they're like, oh, what, were you a tree? And I was like, no, I was a door.
With my body.
Come on.
Yeah. I remember having fond memories of doing it.
I had a great time.
And I would like to have, because it was recorded, I would love to have it.
I never ever want to see that again.
But I mean, we can't because I don't have it.
Thank God.
But I do remember doing it and feeling very, like, once we'd done it, performed it, I was like, we smashed that.
Yeah.
And we did.
We had great fun.
Yeah.
Great choices from us in life.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Perfect. What would we do now if we did it?
What would we perform?
Yeah. Well, we'll go to improv and we'll just find something. Actually, we'll make it up.
Yeah. If we went back to school now, what musical would you want to... Because we did... Well, I don't know. Did you do the ones before me?
I did,
Oklahoma. Did you do Joseph?
Yeah.
You did Joseph, Oklahoma. Then Hairspray.
Yeah.
And that was my first one because I love Hairspray. So I was like, I'm in.
Hairspray was...
Then we did Annie.
And I dropped out of that.
Yeah. And then we did Footloose.
Yeah, back in.
Yeah. But I was out. Well, I did backstage for that.
Oh, yeah.
Because again, I didn't get the role I wanted. So I did backstage.
I was a dancer in all of them.
Yeah. Did you ever want to...
No.
No, you always wanted to be the dancer.
Yeah.
Right?
I was too scared.
Yeah. And now look at you.
Yeah, now look at me.
What?
Don't need to play.
I feel like I know yours.
I think you would.
Should we say it on free?
Okay, wait, I can't remember what it's called.
Oh. Ooh.
No, I've just blanked. No, what is it called? No, I'm being really stupid. Okay, let's just say...
We'll fast forward this bit.
Yeah, wait, what is it called? How do I not know this? Oh my God, you're going to laugh at me so much when you... Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3. Mamma Mia. Yeah.
Mamma Mia. I just had in my head, I was like, ABBA, here we go again.
Well, yeah.
ABBA, here we go.
ABBA.
And I was like, ABBA?
ABBA, here we go again.
And I was like, stop saying ABBA, ABBA, ABBA in my mind. And then it was like, When I Kissed the Teacher. And I was like, don't just say when I...
And that's crazy because you're thinking of the second one, not the first one, which is the musical.
Listen to that soundtrack
I do prefer the second soundtrack.
Yeah.
Mamma Mia, it would be great.
Oh.
And I think I remember us all saying that at the time.
Yeah.
That we would love to do Mamma Mia.
Yeah.
Would you want to roll in that?
Yes.
You would play... Would you play a comedy role?
No. Oh, well, probably. I'd probably...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who would you want to play? Donna?
No.
Sophie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, you'd be good, Sophie. Yeah. I think I'd want to be Bill or Harry.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Because I would love to... I think Bill. Blonde.
Yeah.
And I'd love to do Take a Chance on Me at the end.
But if you could do Mamma Mia 2, would you prefer?
See, would I'll be playing young them as well.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think young Bill.
Yeah.
I think I just want to look like young Bill anyway.
I want to look like Lily James.
Yeah.
In all honesty, yeah. Can I actually I've changed my mind. I don't want to go back to school. I want to be imported into Lily James.
Yeah, Freaky Friday with Lily James.
Yeah. You know what? She can be here.
And I'll Freaky Friday with Josh Dillon, who plays young Bill.
Perfect.
That's great.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to think of other musicals. Les Mis would be epic to do.
Yeah, those songs do get into my blood.
I just don't know how good that would be as a school production.
Terrible. Also, sorry, did you see the French lessons in school?
Yeah, well, luckily none of it's in French.
Oh. Isn't it?
No.
Oh.
Well, you can do it in French if you want.
Oui.
We spoke about High School Musical as well.
Yeah.
We all really want to do High School Musical. I would always want to and would have to play Ryan.
I'd have to play Sharpay.
Yeah. Oh, God, that'd be good.
Yeah, it would be really fun.
Maybe we just do an amateur one. Should we just do an amateur one and we play all the roles? I will say.
That was such a Sharpay Ryan thing to say.
Yeah. I want it all.
Can't you see it? Don't you want it? I'll let you talk now.
I was trying really hard to think of Ryan's lyrics because I always sing the Sharpay lyrics. So I played Oliver in a thing called Gang Show, which was for guides and scouts to put on performances.
Yeah.
But before we did Oliver, the year before we did High School Musical.
I couldn't work out if gangs was like the abbreviation of
guides
and scouts.
No, I don't know why they call it Gas Show. It doesn't sound as great. So the year before Oliver, we did High School Musical. But it was my first year, so I was a bit like new to it all, and so I didn't get a role of anything, except. And when we did these shows, we didn't do like the show as a whole production. It was mainly just like the songs,
right? Yeah,
but like with a full set and costumes and stuff. So I had a prominent role in Stick to the Status Quo as Zeke.
I don't know any of this.
Well, he's black. You know the creme brulee, the guy that can cook.
In what? What is
in
it?
What?
In what?
In Stick to the Status Quo in High School Musical.
Oh, sorry. Right.
You're still on Oliver. Or
yes, I was, and I was like,
despite me saying High School Musical twice.
I was like, I don't know the Oliver songs as well.
Creme brulee.
Creme brulee. I was like, I just remember.
I know we can't eat, but
like...
no. So we did High School Musical, and in Stick to the Status Quo, I play the role of Zeke,
okay.
who is not.
Okay, no, everything just clicked for me.
Yeah,
sorry.
Who is not white.
No.
Okay, different times, guys.
Yeah.
The year I think after Oliver, no, the same year as Oliver, we also did like sounds of the musicals, songs from musicals.
Yeah.
And we did You Can't Stop the Beat from Hairspray.
Love.
I played Seaweed.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Probably.
And I was 8 probably. I was more pale than I am now, and much more blonde.
It actually doesn't really make sense.
No, especially when you're singing. I'll call it NAACP. And there's me and it was my friend Isabella playing Penny.
Why did they pick that?
And we're like, yeah, we love each other.
Doesn't matter.
And we don't care that we're different colours or different races.
Everyone's sat there like,
yeah.
Someone's got to tell them.
Yeah. But I do remember when we did Hairspray, the proportion maybe wasn't great in Hairspray. So in the programme, I think there was a little note and it was like, as this is a school production, like some liberties have been taken with casting.
Love that. You know what?
Use your imagination for the love of God.
Imagine people. Come on.
Imagine. If you're going to do one thing, imagine.
Literally. That's brilliant.
Yeah. Different times.
Yeah. You know what?
It shouldn't happen now, and I don't think it will. I don't think it would happen.
I don't think so.
No.
Sorry, I just really started thinking about Hairspray and was enjoying.
It's great, isn't it? I love Hairspray.
A good film.
That was like the first movie musical I saw in cinema.
Oh. Were we alive when it came out?
Well, the new one, yeah, in 2007.
Oh, we were really alive.
We've been alive for about 7 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that. It set like everything for me, I think. But then like Oliver is like my favourite like classic show, because Oliver was the first West End show I saw on stage. Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, it just paved the
my
way.
First. I do remember seeing Legally Blonde.
Yeah.
And I loved that.
Yeah,
they had the real dog in London, and I just thought,
I feel like you'd play a good Elle, actually.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's really kind.
You're welcome.
There's definitely some undertone to it, but I'm not going to take
There was no undertone to that. No undertone
what,
whatsoever.
like it's hard? I quoted that recently, actually, to someone. I don't think they got it.
No.
I think it was a tradesman at work.
That'll do it, yeah.
I was like, more like it's hard.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, never mind. You know, from Legally Blonde. No.
Who's that?
Who's she? It's been a fun debrief.
Very fun, yeah.
Look back into our lives.
The first of many look back into our lives.
Oh gosh.
Is that the trauma we're talking about when we
yeah,
that's
the tools, trauma, and well, we got a bit of tools in there at the end as well.
We did, and a lot of talking. About
You're welcome.
About 35 minutes of talking.
Does what it says on the tin.
And if you want to talk to us about anything, or want us to talk about anything, email us at toolstraumatalking. My God.
You can do it.
toolstraumatalking@gmail.com.
As a suggestion, we have been talking a lot about musicals we did in school, and I'm sure there's brilliant stories from that.
Yeah.
So give them in.
Especially if
you were in one of the ones we
we
in.
did, but not if they're
About
not if they're bad
us.
ones about us. If they're good
I'm
ones
not gonna
about
read
us,
that out.
if they're good ones about us, tell us. Bad ones about us, don't. Any other stories, tell us.
Love.
And you can also follow us everywhere. No, that's actually not true. You can't follow us everywhere.
Follow me home. Like,
Follow us on Instagram, because that's where we are mainly at the moment.
yeah.
At livingthedream.pod. We're going to start uploading on TikTok, I think, soon.
Yeah, we are.
We're gonna branch out.
Yeah, we are.
A bit.
Take a look at our personal accounts as well, because
Yes, we share a lot
you're
about.
doing some of your writing stuff.
Yep. And on Kenny's comedy pages as well.
Yeah. This is a full plug session, so I'm
Hell
also
yeah.
going to Leicester Comedy Festival, and
You would have done one by the
I
time
would
this
have
goes
done
out.
one show, which is so excited. But please come
and
to
see it.
another. I need the audience.
Yeah. Yeah.
So listen to us where you listen to your podcasts,
Or watch where you watch your podcasts.
and stay living the dream.
All the time, guys. And we'll see you next week on another episode.
Bye.